Alright, good evening YouTube. Welcome to Galaxy Adventures Season 1. This is Episode 2 from Aven Colony. So we're going to continue with the Vanaar campaign. So what we're going to do is we're going to head on in, we're going to load up and continue where we left off. So as always, my comments are open, my comments are live, so feel free to drop me a line. If you guys have any questions on how easy it is, or how hard it is, or how you do this, how you do that, that's fine. Drop me endeavor to answer any and all questions that you may have. So with that, K-Claude is going back to Aven Prime to continue building. Jake, how are you, my friend? How you doing? Not too bad. Jake, how have you been? Alright guys, as you can see, so we've got our trade hub. We've got our immigration center, which now drops off 9 immigrants per time, and winter is upon us. We have 2 new missions, so we're going to crack on with those. Well, we're going to check the notifications first. Okay, so we've exported 200 broccoli. Awesome. Amazing. And that gave us 6 nanites and 20 porridge. Okay, so that's... I have 98 people. 20 porridge is not going to do anything to them. So, immigration vessel, see? Dock 9. And then we have a trade vessel arrive, which gave us... We imported 31 soda and exported 27 broccoli. So, that's the commerce of this. So, you trade whatever you grow to... whatever they send you. Alright, so we've got 2 new missions, so we're going to go hit that.
Vori has authorized me to give you a special mission objective.
Okay. So, it says the inhabitants of the colony ship have heard a great deal about this substance known as Cerulean Glow, and its remarkable effects on the human brain. It would seem that creation of this substance requires processing of several of the native plant species of Aven Prime. Now that you have a research center, instruct your scientists to research the secret to manufacturing Cerulean Glow. Okay. Well, Cerulean Glow is, think Bioshock. So, you know, in Bioshock you have to jack up and it gives you like, you know, like superpowers or whatever it is, but it's a booster of sorts. So if we research Cerulean Glow, it gives us 14 nanites and a further 44 porridge. I don't know whether that's good, but yeah, we're going to do it anyway. Okay, so we're going to go over to our research facility, which looks pretty cool. So we're going to zoom in on that one. So Aven Laboratories, bringing you new tech, just a click away. Well, actually, it's an exclamation mark, so it's like it's shouting at you. However, so we're going to go here. We're going to increase its workforce, so we now have a full complement of staff. This gives us total worker happiness. Some of them think they have purpose, freedom. Okay, so these are the things that we can research from the research center when it's currently at stage 1. So you got Amaranthium, Amberjoy. See, they're all. This is a booster. It's an enhancer, so it's a booster. So Amberjoy, Bliss, and it's not the same Bliss. If you played Far Cry 5, you'll know what Bliss does. This is not it. Okay, so Cerulean Glow. So think, if we're gonna equate this to anything, Monster, Rockstar, Powerade, Lucasade Sport, that kind of thing. So for that we need Entari and Xenosage, which means I need to change the production of both of my farms. Awesome. Alright, well, we'll research it for now. that should start researching very, very soon. Okay, so reach population growth of 100. And that gives us 12 nanites and 37 pasta. Well, that's fine. At least they're offering realistic things in return for you completing like various objectives. Alright, so we can close that one down. And as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, our research bar for Cerulean Glow is gradually creeping up. Now I'm going to hazard to take it a guess that the next mission is to create a batch of Cerulean Glow. Trade hub is idle. Oh, right, okay, so let's go there. Alright, let's open the trade hub. Alright, so there's 13 in the colony, there's nothing in the colony. I've got 238 nanites. Okay, so I need to change what my farms grow. Now, the problem we got is as it's winter, farms don't grow anything. So, enable inedible plants. Okay, so we've got Entari and Xenosage. Okay, so baseline growth rate on Aven Prime for Xenosage is 110%. So that's fine. Entari is exactly the same. Apparently they're all 110%, which is odd, but we can change that. Okay, so we'll change this one to Xenosage.
Hey, what's up?
And then we'll change this one to Entari. There we go. Wow. Growth rate 140%. Okay, so that's a good growth rate.
I'd like to facilitate a trade arrangement.
Okay, so we need some barley. Okay, fine. I can facilitate that. That is not a problem. All right, so let's go to the build menu. And we shall go to the farming tab, so farming structures. And I think we can grow it in a greenhouse. So if we take the greenhouse, which is absolutely massive. Okay, so that's 5 barley. 4.5, 4.8, 5.5, 5.2, 5.2, 5.8, 5.8, 5.8, 6. That will do just nicely. Right, so we're currently now building a greenhouse so we can grow barley, because that is one of our missions. So export 250 barley, which will give us 7 nanites for additional buildings, and 21 quinoa. Now, that's the correct pronunciation of it. Some people would say it's quinoa, but it's not. It's actually quinoa. So, but yeah. But if you guys are looking for a game to just chill with that gets progressively harder the more you play it, then I would recommend this, because this is my kind of game. I do like these types of games. In addition to that, I've got Railway Empire, which we can save for another series. So I like that one. We've also got City Skylines, which is another good one if you're into that sort of thing. I think a very, very highly detailed version of SimCity. If you guys remember SimCity like I do, then you'll know exactly what I mean. Alright, so we'll close that down. As you can see, our little droney drones are preparing away. So there's now 4 of them because we've got 2 towers. So we've got this one here, which is an upgraded tower, which then holds... Oh, it doesn't have a full complement of staff. Well, it will in the next cycle. And then we've got this one here, which is a bit far out, but this one also needs a... Right, okay, so now that has a full complement of staff. What's this one? Insufficient housing. Okay, fine. Right, I can't do that one anymore. So let's go back here again and let's build a habitat tier 3. Actually, no, firstly we're going to... We can't upgrade that geothermal vent anymore. Okay, so can we upgrade this? No. Okay, so it's currently level 3. Alright, so let's have this one. And we shall put it... Oh, nice. Okay, so we'll put it there. Okay, so where is our greenhouse? Here is our greenhouse. Okay, so, yep, and currently we are growing barley. Which also means I need more power. Ooh. 278 versus 2. Ooh. Okay, so we have insufficient power. Okay, so let's throw on... a wind turbine or solar power. Let's have a wind turbine because they seem trustworthy. So we'll throw that one just there. And then we'll just watch them block the building. It's literally like they are 3D printing it right now. Alright, so we now have enough power. So we've got 295 versus 299. So that's fine. We've nearly researched Cerulean Glow. And we have a new mission. Okay, so this one is research Cerulean Glow. This one is export 250 barley.
I hope you're keeping the happiness
and this
of your
one
colonists in mind
is a
as you
referendum.
grow the
Ooh.
colony. Remember, we're all in this together.
Alright, now that your colony has reached 100 colonists, it's time to initiate referendums. Okay, so think of a referendum as like an election. So your objective for this mission is to win your first referendum election. Keep your colonists happy. You need at least 50% of your inhabitants to be happy to win. The first referendum will occur next year. So when they say next year, that's next cycle. Now this game is split into cycles. So you see the bar at the bottom left hand corner next to the loaf of bread? Okay, so that technically signifies a year. Technically. Don't ask me how that works. But I'm not the creator of the game, so... However, what I do need is more food production. But we need to speed this up. Okay, so immigration duct. Okay. So we've got another further 9. Alright, so let's do the overview of the colony. That's the control. Okay, so people. Ah, there we go. Okay, so the health is... Okay, so this is the population overview. Alright, so you have the food overview, so it gives you an inventory capacity. And then you have population and morale, so you have the number of colonists versus how happy they are. Okay, so at the minute we have 107 colonists. So we have 107 people. We have room for 164, so we've still got another 50 odd that we can use. We've got 137 jobs to go, so we've got 30 jobs left to fill, but all 107 colonists are currently employed. So their morale right now is 75%, which is okay. That's not bad. You know, it means they're more than willing to work. 100% of the colonists are fed and watered, and they are overall in 99% health. So, barring the odd sniffle or cut, graze, etc., etc. So then you cross over to the next menu, which is powers and policies. Okay, so imagine you are the governor and you are running, I don't know, say you're running low on food. You can have a policy where food is rationed. Now, for every policy that you have on, if you look at the right hand side where it says under rationing, so reduces food consumption at a significant cost to morale. Okay, so if you take away 20% of the food consumption, you lose between 7 and 11 points of morale. If I do that, I'm going to lose. It's the same with the water. So if you're running low on food and water, and you have rationing policy and water rationing policy, you can pretty much kiss your ass in the referendum goodbye. Okay, so the only difference here is you can set your drones to auto repair. So if you have, say, aliens, like an alien thing come and shoot some stuff, your drones will automatically repair it. The same as with a lightning storm. So unless you have a lightning tower, which I think I have, which is fine. But the only downside to having your drones auto repair is that it costs 8 to 12 nanites per soul. So that's per year. However, years go by very, very quickly in this game. And you have colonists, so you can have a look at them individually. You can look at their health, their morale. We'll give you an example. Okay, so this one is Adivaro. Okay, so we can view them.
Part of your colony, Governor.
So she works in the mine. So why is she unhappy? She's unhappy about the commute she has to take. Why? Because the mine is, I think it's here, and she lives, she's in a habitat. Oh, that's the outpost. Yeah, there. She lives there. So she has to go right the way across here and then down this way. So she's unhappy with her commute. There is a way to do that, but we will look at that in due time. Alright, so it appears we have a new mission. So we've got this one. Okay, so we've got export 250 barley, win a referendum, and then the new mission. Okay, so we've got to build a chemical plant. Alright, so that can wait for the time being. I want to get my food stores up, because right now I'm at minus 10.4, which means for every colonist I'm losing 10.4% more food than I should. So what we're going to do is we are going to drop in another greenhouse, which means I need more power. So, which awesome. So if we speed this up and get winter out of the way, farms can start growing again. And then if you look, see the water all wears off.
As you recall,
okay,
the
so this is
Constitution
referendum
guarantees
year.
Citizens the right to vote on their colony governor. It looks like
So,
that time is upon us again.
They're damn near 3/4 of, you know, their overall health anyway. So this is Entari and this is Xenosage. So what we have to do now, 60% productivity from this location. Okay, so what we can do is if we can upgrade it, so it increases by a factor of 3/4. Which means it will give us 75% more product just from the farming, because it's a grade 2 farm, which means it's more efficient. It harvests a lot quicker. It does everything much better. Okay, so we've dropped down now. So if you look where our current food percentage was, so it was 10.4. It's now 5.1. So if I was to put another one. So let's go, if we go to the farming structures and we go to greenhouse tier 2. Okay, so, you've got 8.6, 8.6, 8.2, 7.3, 7.7. So we need the dark green, which is 9. So we've got 9 up here, so we've got 9 there. Okay, so if I was to put a greenhouse there. I will speed that up a bit. Okay. It's dropped again from 5.1 to 2.1. So ideally we need to get that into the plus. Which means I need to find another source of power. Just stopping shy of having everything ran by solar panels. We go to the colony control. Okay, so let's go here. Right, drone auto repair. Okay, let's find my mine. I need to upgrade my mine if I can. Okay, so the mine is here. Yeah, we can upgrade it. Okay, so it increases by 15%. Now, the resources from each of these specific mines, they do run out. That simply can't be helped. They run out. Oh, hello. Right, what's this now? Referendum update. I have to walk too far to get to my job. There's too much crime. There's no place to buy what we need. Right, we're still at 74%. Okay, so crime. Alright, so if we bring up the build wheel and we go to the building menu. Alright, so over here is police drone. So we can have a police drone. And the red areas are... I don't know why there would be crime on another planet, but yeah, whatever. So we have this one here. Okay, so if we put this one in, and then we can upgrade it. Let's give you a full range. Okay, so we upgrade that one. Done deal. Okay, so the whole area. So if I bugger it. Alright, so let's upgrade that even further. That gives us 3 drones. Alright, so what you're going to find is that when we show the range, that's how big an area it covers. So if we hold this over here... Yeah, so that covers everywhere right now. Okay, so we've got one drone hub, 3 drones.
Good news. Your citizens seem happy with your performance, and I think you have a good chance to win this referendum.
Yeah, as well. We've got 125 people all employed doing, like, you know, the jobs that they need to be doing. So, now, I need to work on increased food production. I got enough barley, broccoli, 50%, 60, 30, 70% for rice. Alright, let's grow some rice. We'll grow rice. There we go. See, if you look now. Okay, so you see the bottom corner now next to the loaf of bread? Okay, so since we've upgraded the farm, well, since we've changed the farm, we've upgraded the greenhouse. We put another greenhouse in at tier 2. Our food levels have gone up. Okay, so they've gone from minus 10.4 to plus 4.4. So that's an increase of 14%. I would class every one of these, like if this is at least one of these would be 1%. So what I'm also going to do is I'm going to increase our water supply. So if we do this one, I need, that's 22, so 22.3. 22.3? Is that, what is that? Oh good, that's no land. Good. Okay, so water pump tier 1, water pump tier 2. Okay, so the atmospheric condenser Extracts modest quantities of water from the atmosphere. Less effective than a water pump, but can generate water anyway. Can also split water to generate oxygen, improving air quality. That's tidy. Alright, so this takes 7 nanites to build, so it's water pump 2. So that's going to be 22, 22, 22, 22. So, okay, so the max build for this one is 22. So we're going to pop that just in there next to the storage. In fact, I think we can agree to upgrade the storage. Okay. And that drops another 9 people. Okay, so I could actually stop immigration for the time being, but I'm not going to. Okay, so our food's gone up again. Well, it's gone down a little bit, actually, I would say. It's gone from 4.4 to 3.2. Okay, so that's fine, but you know, I don't mind that.
I think you're on track to win this referendum, but here's the feedback I've compiled from your citizens.
Right, there's still too much crime. Okay, so fine. Okay, so the overlay. Crime level minimal. Alright, so we'll leave that there. Minimal, minimal, minimal. Minimal, minimal, minimal. Okay, so there's next to none in and around here, but as you can see, our little drone buddy, our police drones are flying around looking at all the various structures to see if there's a crime in progress, which is fine. Okay, I'm not going to build a chemical plant just yet. So just added another mine so we can increase nanite production. At present we're at 1 per cycle. Okay, so we've got no iron to process right now because we haven't farmed it. Fine. What's this one? Insufficient power once again. Okay.
I know they say gravity is on
Where is... Ah, there it is.
Feels like I'm a lot heavier.
Okay. Ah, and more workers. Bugger. Another wind turbine.
Scans all around here. Hello, what's up?
Ooh, that generates up to 26. Alright, so we'll build that then. So we'll pop that. Oh, that's blocked. Alright, so we'll put that up there. Alright, so remember guys, if you like these types of games and you like this particular content, then please hit that like button. They all count. If you want to see more from Aven Prime and the Aven colonies contained there within, why not consider subscribing? It's all good. Turn on your bell notifications, that way you'll never miss another episode when I go live. Alternatively, if you are into games like Ark Survival Evolved, I have a 50 video season 1 of my Let's Play Ark Survival Evolved, so why not check that out. And right now winter is really starting to get in the way. Nice.
Your colony could benefit from more residential space.
Build a skyscraper. Okay. Well, it's just gonna have to wait. At least for the time being. These are some very purple crystals. And considering no other planet is supposed to have liquid H2O, well, I say we're doing pretty bloody well. Hey. Okay, so we won the referendum from that one. So we're currently exporting the 250 barley as per the mission objective. We will build a chemical plant, just not yet. Oh, don't worry, you will hear that a lot in my videos. Okay, we're running a bit low on the old nanite front. Oh, colony terminal. Ah, requires a skyscraper. There we go. So I need 32 power that supports 120 colonists. Well, I don't have those kind of nanites yet. Alright. Okay, we're almost done with the exporting the barley mission. Our nanite production is in full swing. Our farming production is within full swing. Well, I've exported 100 barley. In return, I got 112. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, so let's go to service-related queries. Alright, so we have the VR center. As we have the enhancer dispensary, the bar and grill. We have a bar and grill tier 2. We have a retail center. So the retail center is where people buy things. So think of it as a shopping mall in space. We also have the tier 2 version. We have the VR center where you can actually set a policy where games are free. Decontamination unit and a hospital. Now what I need to get more power, more water. Like, some of this is playing the waiting game. Like, you have to really wait for like your building currency to build back up again. So if we go to the skyscraper bit, it costs 66. And we can pretty much put this where we want it. I'll probably get over there anyway. Alright, so have I already put one in? No. Okay, so let's build one there, right next to the research base. Okay, it would seem, children, that we are running out of power once again. Skyscraper. Oh, there's another 7, and then past her again. Ugh.
Here's your next population growth target.
Okay, 200. Our current standing is 161. And my storage is nearly full. Insufficient power. And night is falling. Okay, so we have a new mission.
Trade mission available.
Gold
Maybe it
blue.
would benefit your
Gold blue. Alright, so let's research gold blue. Check the trade hub. Let's do another 250 barley and we'll have the gold blue. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so it still says we're out of power. However, that will happen purely because it's winter. So ideally, I need a thorium generator. You need to have a minimum of 10 Zord. Or I have to build a chemical plant. It's a really good effect for, you know, like winter and stuff, because your screen starts to freeze, and so does the ground. Obviously not right now. Okay, and we all seem to be getting there. Once finished. Cool. that is the Zorium. So all I have to do now is wait to get enough Zorium to be able to build a Zorium generator. And that will give us a huge boost in power.
Hey, Chief. I got a special objective for you.
Research Entari bread and oatmeal. Oh, okay. There we go. At least I have a Zorium generator. So hopefully that should give us a huge spike in power. I mean, it's almost like the drones are 3D printing it out of thin air. Or it's made of light. That should give us enough for the time being. Okay, so I need to increase my storage again. Okay, so that's 12 to upgrade my storage. He wants a chemical plant. Oh, dear. Oof. Ouch. Ah, right, where was I? Oh, yeah, chemical plant, right. Is this it? Mill. Chemical plant, tier 1. Okay, so if we plonk it, where can we put it? Oh, it's too far. So we put it there. And I'm still getting 9 immigrants a time. Okay, so let's upgrade that one. Thank you. Research is complete. So what else can we research? Okay. So I need a mill. Nope. Nope. Mill. So if we put that here, maybe. Yes, we put that there. Oh, look at that. We have a new mission. Okay, so we'll research that one.
A new mission is available.
Okay, so now we need to manufacture 200 Cerulean Glow. Okay, fine. So now we need the chemical plant. Yeah. Right, which means I need to make flour. Means I need wheat. So I think I'm growing that in the greenhouse. No. Okay, so let's change that to that. Okay, so it shouldn't take too long now for that to research. What you'll find is you'll start adding more and more storage, basically. Yay. Okay. Alright, so what else? That's another good one. Which means I need flour, Xenoglow, Amberjoy. You know what I can do is research them all. Reset them all off. I can research them all. So now I should be able to make flour. Yeah, I can make flour. So it makes 20 flour. So 155 times 20. And I can already make porridge. So if I make porridge, Entari oatmeal, so I can make all of that. I need flour to make pasta, I need flour and Entari to make Entari bread. I need corn syrup for that, and I just need flour for that. So the more flour I make, so if I cancel that for a second, and cancel, no, I keep barley because that's what I've got lots of, so I can make porridge. And then if I go to my chemical plant, I can actually make Cerulean Glow. So if I make 200 Cerulean Glow, see, corn syrup and water makes, well, corn and water make corn syrup. Basically, as it stands, then I need more farming structures. I need greenhouse tier 1. Do that one when it's built, I can change it over. Do that one again. Keep the Atari. Right, like barley. If I have barley, I can make porridge, but if I have wheat, I can make flour. Lots and lots of flour, so that means I can make Atari bread and normal bread. Alright guys, so what do you think so far? I mean, obviously I've got to get my food up somehow. So maybe if let's have a look at the, let's have a look here. Okay, so that's 100%, one occupant unhappy. Okay, so 95 out of 120 in there. Ooh, that charges my batteries. So researching amberjoy right now. Air quality. Yeah, thought so. Alright, so we need to put in air filter. So we'll put that there. The air quality seems to be going up, so that's fine. Okay, so we put in an air filter there, so that's currently setting this up. Okay. Okay, so if we mine some potash, to the greenhouse. Should be okay. So got enough rice. Okay, so quinoa. So we'll grow quinoa. Change the barley. We got broccoli. Alright, Kelko spores. Tari, I think I've got enough of that. Okay, so Cory spores. So let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that. Alright, so this isn't using potash, however, but this will be the potash one. Yeah, okay, so we can use that. Growing Cory spores. Yep. And then this one is wheat. Okay, so where's the mill? Is that the mill? Yeah. Okay, so we can make. Okay, so we'll stop making flour. We can make Tari bread. And normal bread. And porridge. Hey Nick, how you doing, brother? So we'll make normal bread for now as well. Alright, so let's check these. Alright, so that's growing wheat. Yeah, we'll continue to grow wheat there. Calco. Okay, so what's research? Okay. Right. Objective. I got 50.
I need your
two
help
missions.
to balance our supplies on the colony ship.
Right, export 200 Cerulean Glow.
We'd like you to expand your colony's population.
And reach 300. Alright, so let's go to the trade hub. Let's export Cerulean Glow. I've got 780, so that should be fine. What I could do actually is add a dispensary. So enhance a dispensary. Okay, so if we put one, we'll put another one in. Sorry, so we'll put another one over here. No, we'll put it near to where the skyscrapers are. Okay, so we'll put it there. Alright, so now they can go in and buy... what are we looking at here? Enhances Amaranthium, Cerulean Glow, and Gold Blue. Right, I need Groji and Kelko spores to make Gold Blue. Alright. So these are enhancers. So, which will increase morale. So, but I still need to get my food up. Which means I need a lot more. So what if I could use potash? There's 13 potash available. Bugger. Alright, so let's upgrade that. I'm still getting 9 per, so that's fine. However, what's my... Okay, so I can have another 17 in there. Actually, let's check the population. Commute overlay. Okay, so they don't like that. Okay, so fine. Ships and vehicles. Alright, so let's put one of these in then. Let's put one there. And we'll put another one, say, there. And then we'll add a third one for good measure. Okay, so now we're going to be having hover cars. Once they finish 3D printing it. Okay, so we'll have hover cars. Hover cars are cool. It allows for shorter commutable distances. Ooh, toxic gas emissions. Where? Ah, bugger. Right, hold on then. Right, so I need a wind turbine. Give me a wind turbine, so we'll put one there. Build it. And then I need to run it backwards, which blows it away. Come on, build it, build it, build it. Q. Fan mode. Is that working? I believe that's working. As you can see with the hover cars, it allows for safer distances. So they go round everywhere, and then they go in, and then in they go. Boom. Didn't realise I had amaranthium. Okay, fine. Okay, so how do I make amaranthium? Let's make that 2. And then barley. Okay. Where's my chemical plant? There. Amber joy. Bliss. Okay. So, alright, you have various hazards. I mean, if I didn't put this wind turbine in and stick it into effectively what's known as fan mode, I would be needing hospitals right now, and they're rather expensive to build. So, alright. Immigration. Oh, 8 this time. Okay, so we've done that one. That's where the toxic gas comes from. Alright, so we have 2 new missions.
I need your help to balance our supplies on the colony ship.
Export entire
A new
bread
mission is available.
and build another geothermal generator. Okay. Incoming shard storm. Ah, bugger. Right. Okay, so another geothermal job. Okay, so we'll wait for that. Here we go. And winter's here. What a shock. There we go.
Well done. I'm pleased with the progress of your colony. You may select one of the following resources.
I'll take the potash, which will allow farms to produce more. However, they don't in the winter. When do I have a bar and a grill? Odd.
We have some thoughts on how to best expand your colony.
4 additional buildings. Doesn't matter what they are. Cool. Okay. Dodgy. Alright, so I'm going to come off the overlay menu. Okay, so we've got no overlay. Alright. I haven't built anything. Oh. Alright, I might have built one thing. Okay, I built one thing. Still need to get my food up.
Here I thought this colony was a good place to live. I should have stayed on the colony ship.
Well, she doesn't have to take that one. She can take the bloody space car. Oh, hold on then. Oh, it's there. There we go. Space car right by the mine. Grody. Grody. Get winter out of the way.
It's time for a referendum election.
Oh, almost. All right. Okay, so as you can see, our colony is expanding nicely. And this is the very first one. This is Vanaar. So we now have a Zorium generator, which grants us a boatload of power. We've got hover cars, which allow faster commutes. We've got upgraded farms. We've now grown in the native crops to the planet. We have a skyscraper. We have habitats. We've got farmers. We've got air intakes. So plenty of farms. Plenty of farms. We've got a couple of dispensaries that allow for the dispensing of boosts like Cerulean Glow, Amberjoy, etc, etc. So we're coming along nicely. So I think what we'll do now is we'll leave this one to continue, and I will carry on very, very soon. So remember guys, if you like this content, then leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. It's fine. I'm not going to make a video that everybody likes. I'm not going to play a game that everybody likes. But, you know, these are my chill games. This is part of my Galaxy Adventures series. So we'll be looking at all the different sci-fi games on various planets. So we're going to be doing Aven Colony. We're going to do a shed load of videos on that one. We got Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, and Andromeda. So yeah, I've still got many more episodes to come. So I want to thank everybody that tuned in to watch even if you didn't leave a comment. Thank you guys. Don't forget, if you want to subscribe, please do so. It all helps get the channel out there. Well, currently stands at 51, so hopefully I would love to get some more, but 51 is an amazing number, so thank you very much for that. As always, thank you to Jake B for jumping on and saying hi. You know, what's going on, brother? Hopefully you're well. Good friend of mine, NG21 Gaming, if you want to have a peek at what my man's doing, so check him out. NG21 Gaming, he's got some good stuff. So with that, I am going to leave this one here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know I've enjoyed it. I love playing these games. You know, they're thought-provoking. They're quite challenging because you gotta think about everything. You know, this is a colony, so you have to have economy. You gotta have industry. You gotta have employment. You gotta have housing, electricity, water. You know, clean air. These are all the things you gotta think about. So anyway. So it's been a good laugh tonight. So hopefully I will see you again for the next one. So until then, this is Cakelaw Gaming. This is Season 1 of Galaxy Adventures. Game is Aven Colony, with the Vanaar section of the campaign. And hopefully I will see you very, very soon for episode 3. So until then, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Bye for now.